bitch, listen. Now wait a minute, bitch. Is it on? Now wait a minute, bitch. On today's episode of Now Wait a Minute, Bitch, honey,
I got a little rant that I gotta get off my chest, child.
I live way in the great state of Atlanta, Georgia, child, and the children put me on an airplane and flew me
All the way from Atlanta
to California. Well, I tiptoed to the front, child, and I pulled my ID out, and every time I do, honey, I get these eyes get this big like saucers, child.
and I'm like, well, honey, what the hell are you looking at?
You ain't never seen a bitch named Timothy? Now wait a minute, bitch. I stands up there and they put you in this machine.
You know the machine?
The machine that spins you around and do all this cavity searching all up on top of you and things. I threw my hands up, honey, and started doing the cha-cha. They was like, ma'am, stop doing that. I was like, now wait a minute, bitch. I'm being searched. This is my time. So I started beeping. Damn, am I backing up? You know all this ass I got. It's like a truck backing up. Bitch, how about, honey, the lady said, ma'am, what do you have on under your clothes?
I was like, panties?
And then she just thought it was so funny,
But I was dead serious. She says, ma'am, it's your hair that's beeping.
I don't even got on my good wig. So she put her hand to the back and she felt like this. She said, what is that? I said, girl, if you knew how many bobby pins I had in this goddamn wig, you would know. Child, that's because you hoes don't wear no good hair. Baby. Ooh, I'm ranting. Child, it's hot. When you're ranting, it's hot.
When I got on the plane, it was the worst experience I ever had in my life.
I'm like, okay, well, girl, 4 hours, 45 minutes.
I know they gonna serve a bitch dinner.
Honey, they went back there and got me a glass of water, bitch, and brought me a bag of pretzels. Now, you know any bitch this big
Ain't gonna survive.
off of one bag of pretzels and one cup of water.
How dare you?
About 2 hours into the flight, and I was like, boom, 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 boom. I said, ma'am, what is the ETA? She said, honey, I don't do all that. You should have knew that, honey, when you bought the ticket. I was like, what? Now, wait a minute, bitch.
Do you understand, girl, that you are 2 seconds from me reading the eyes?
Out of your skull,
Girl, I'm about to put this mouth on you.
honey, you won't be able to see tomorrow. I promise you that.
I'm about to read you so bad, girl, honey. The library will be closed, honey, and shut down upon your body.
So I just took a step back and I said, God, you know,
I'm trying to change because I'm trying to
be a Christian. I'm trying to be Christ-like. And Christ was came here, he gave us all types of love. So I'm gonna give this bitch a little bit of love.
I said, ma'am, thank you. But you know that Jesus just saved your life.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Miss Stewart, it's on Miss Plane.
This ends Miss Rent for that child. Remember, when you feel some type of way about something,
It's okay to let a bitch have it.
always read good books and bad people. And before you do, you have to tell them, now wait a minute, bitch. Now that we have just ended this old nasty rant, don't forget to subscribe to Wow Presents. That's Wow Presents, or I read the eyes out of you, bitch.